You're starting to learn Salesforce, but confused with tons of features, complicated jargons, and no idea where to start. I hear you. But what if I tell you there's a fun and engaging way to learn Salesforce? It's possible by Trailhead. Trailhead is a completely free online learning platform created by Salesforce. It's like a school specifically for learning how to use Salesforce. On Trailhead, you can choose what you want to learn and then follow along with their lessons, quizzes, and even practice exercises. So in this video, we will learn Trailhead platform, what all modules or trails you can do step by step in order to learn and grow in Salesforce. And by the end of this video, I will make sure that you will be able to make most out of Trailhead. So let's begin. Okay, so now we'll be starting to understand about this Trailhead platform. So first of all, we'll be having an overview. First of all, we'll be creating an account on Trailhead platform, and then we'll be having an overview on this Trailhead platform, and we'll be understanding for a beginner how and what modules one beginner need to complete in order to learn, like Salesforce admin or developer or any other modules or topics. Then we'll be understanding how this Trailhead platform is going to help you to do certifications. And then we'll be understanding about various communities which are present over Trailhead and how it can help you in your learning. So let's begin. So first of all, creating an account. So in order to create an account over Trailhead, you have to go to trailhead.salesforce.com and you need to click on this button, which is at the top right corner, which is sign up button. Click over here and then it will redirect you to the page where you can sign up to this Trailhead and create this Trailhead account through Google, Salesforce, MuleSoft, Tableau, LinkedIn or Apple. So I'm signing up using Google, using my company account. You can use your personal account. So you can see once you are done with signing up to this particular platform, then you will get logged into this particular platform. So here you can see there are various tabs over there. Learn tab, credentials, community, and many more. You can check your profile as well, where I am able to see what all batches I have completed and how many points I have gained by completing the batches or the modules. So I'll click on my profile here, this profile link. There I'll be able to see my progress related to my learning, and I can see what all certifications I had done, what all different topics I have completed, what all skills I have gained, and I can see what all connections I have made over this platform. Now, let me go back to Trailhead and make you understand what are these modules are called as, and what are these trails are there, like trail mixes. These are different options which are available over here. So let me explain you them one by one. So first of all, trails. Trails are simply guided paths which consist of various modules. Now what is a module? Module is simply consisting of subdivision of the topics. Like let's say I want to learn data modeling. So I'll be able to see that over here. Like I can search data modeling and then I'll be getting modules related to this particular topic called as data modeling. So this is a module, and in which there are subtopics which I can cover. Like I can click over here and then I can go through the blog. If I'll be having any video over here, then I can see that video and learn about this particular topic and practically implement them. And then finally I can do this task which is given over here, a kind of exercise into my org, my Salesforce org, or a playground org. Playground orgs are the orgs which are provided by Salesforce itself, right? So you can launch the org over here and then you can, so here we are getting an error, so no issues, but you can select different orgs. If you already have a particular org, you can connect that existing org with this Trailhead like this. You can see it's giving me like asking me to connect both of them. So I'll connected, continue. So you can see my org is connected. So whatever the activity is specified over here, I can do that activity now in this particular org, right? And then once my activity part is done, I can click on launch, or I can submit. I can check the challenge is completed or not. Once I'll click on this, then whatever the errors, or if there any existing problem in my org, that will appear over here, and I can I need to resolve them in order to complete this particular task. So that is what you have to do. You have to implement all of these things. Like you can see, I have already completed this particular part in my org. So that's why it's saying that you have completed this task and you have get 500 points. So you can see in my profile now, I have more points like added, like 800 points. I'll refresh the page and then I'll be able to see. But right now, I am able to complete it immediately because I have already done that particular thing in my org. Whatever the task is specified over here, you have to complete it. Then only you will be gaining points or completing the task. First, read the blog, complete blog or complete content, implement it, practice it, learn. And then you have to do this last task, which is there, which will be specified over here in the blog. And after completion of that task, you have to check like the task is done or not. This Salesforce will check in your org that the task is done or not, and accordingly it will show up the message. If you had successfully done everything properly, then it will show like 500 points gain or 100 points gain. Otherwise, it will show an error, which you can see and correct it, right? So this is something which you have to complete. One by one, you have to do under the modules to complete the subtopics. You will gain more and more points, more and more batches will be earned, right? So that is what you have to do. That is how you can do. And after that, let me tell you about trail mixes. What is this trail mixes? Trail mixes are simply the mix-up of trails or the modules. So it's a mixture of all of them. Like you can see, trails, modules, projects, super batches. It is a mixture of that. Different learning paths people have created. So you can follow them in order to learn. You can see these are the popular ones or the featured ones. But now, let me tell you what is important for you as a beginner. So for a beginner, the modules which you need to do, the trails which you need to follow is like the number one module is admin basics or admin beginner. Like you can see at the very top, it's coming admin beginner. Then you can do admin advanced and many more like admin intermediate, admin advanced. So step by step, you can move ahead and learn different things. So for every profile, admin, these all modules are trails are very important. Once you are done with that, then it depends on your profile. Like if you are interested in doing development, then definitely you have to do the modules related to development or do the trails related to development. So let me show you. I'm searching over here development, and you can see the trails which are related to development. Platform developer beginner, platform developer basics. So you can do this particular trail itself, which will provide you like what all modules step by step you need to do. So if you had already done admin part, then some of the modules inside this will be already completed, and then you can start ahead with Apex Basics part, database. We will be learning how you can interact with database, how you can write the query to fetch data from database, how you can insert data in database. Then you can learn about triggers. These are similar like flows. Flows also do automation using point and click. Here, using Apex triggers, you can write down the code and do the automation stuff. Then you can learn about how you can build UI using Lightning Web Components, which you have already done in flows, but you can do that using Lightning Web Component. And another thing, if you haven't done the flows part, for that there are some modules which you can do flows are automation. If you don't know automation related things, flow builder basics you can do, flow implementation, or you can directly use a follow a particular trail where you'll get an idea like what is the first module you have to do, then what is the next module, then next, and then next. So all the modules step by step you can follow with this trail, right? After completing all of these things like admin part, flow part, and the development part, then you can move ahead and start completing the super batches. What are super batches? Super batches are collection of different modules. They are specific to topics like integration related super batches are there, admin related super batches are there, admin advanced super batches are there. So you can complete those super batches. Let me show you. There are many super batches over here. I'll search admin. You can see admin supersat is there. Admin Apex specialist batch is also there. So you can complete them, right? And when you will be completing that, you'll be gaining more and more points over here. You'll become ranger or you'll become mountaineer. There are many tags which you will be getting, or titles which you will be getting after completing the number of modules and gaining some points. Now let me tell you the interesting part over here. That is something related to Trailhead Quest or Trailblazer Quest, which you will be finding over here. Yeah, you can see under the Learn tab, there is a Trailblazer Quest. This happens almost every month. Over here on the Trailblazer Quest, you will be getting some tasks which you have to complete till a particular date. And the tasks are similar to the module which I have shown just now for data modeling. So you have to complete those tasks within a specific duration, and you'll be winning. You'll get a chance to win exciting prizes like vouchers or hoodies and all from Salesforce itself. Now, other than that, for hands-on practice, you can also move ahead and see the projects, different real time, not real time, but real world scenario-based projects, which you can do in order to get the idea how what all knowledge you have learned you can implement in different situations and problems. After completing that, now let me tell you about how this Trailhead platform can help you into certification preparation. So over here you can see under credentials, there is a certification link. So you can click on this link and then it will redirect you to different certification overview pages. Like you can see over here, admin related certifications are there, like administrator, advanced admin, business analyst, CPQA specialist, marketing cloud admin. So from this platform, you can get the details, what all prerequisite you need to complete or what all topics comes under this particular certification. So you can do that. Like if I want to know more about admin certification, I can simply click on this and I can see what all topics I need to cover in order to clear admin certification. Also, I can give a particular interactive practice test, which is similar to Salesforce admin certification practice test, admin certification real test. So you can select the option over here and give a practice test so that you will get to know what are the different kind of questions you get while giving any certification exam. These are the different things available related to certification. You can get to know about the curriculum, prerequisite, the modules which you need to cover in order to do a particular certification. So this is something which you can get to know from this particular platform. And now lastly, let me tell you about the various communities that exist in this particular platform. So from Trailblazer, from Trailhead, you can communicate with various people who are using Trailhead. Like there are various communities. You just have to go to this community tab, click on topics, and related to whichever topic you are having any query or you need some guidance, you need any kind of help, you can simply search your topic. Like for an example, I want to know about Salesforce development, what all things happening. I might get some queries. So if I want to ask those questions, so I can search over here Salesforce development, and might be I'll be getting a topic related to that, which people are discussing about. Till now there is no discussion in this, but I can put a question on this. I can post it. I can ask a question. I can create a post where I can give some information related to it. People can follow this. So let me show you some pre-existing topics which are there. So if I'll remove this, you can see Trailhead challenges, Salesforce developer. This is the particular topic in which people are discussing, like 1415 discussing. You can see this particular person had put it some question. Then people are there to help and give you updates regarding a particular topic. So you can join any group, you can follow a particular topic so that you will get continuous update on them. So that's all about Trailhead. I hope you found this video insightful. If you did, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Salesforce Help for more such insightful videos.